Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. To live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. We running on this treadmill like it's Groundhog Day, but we're gonna need some mercy, cause we found no ways to keep up. That's why my story see inside the teacup and found a blockage on every single route that we took. So keep up, I got no time for how my head feels. Bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. I got no time for how my head feels. Bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy.
Siento mi pulso, corre por las venas. Hay mucha energía, me siento para atrás. Hay una vibe que me jalonea y ya no hay retorno. Me siento para atrás. Naturaleza, electricidad, una descarga que es muy animal. Ya no se asoma mi fragilidad, solo se escapa la divinidad. Sácala, 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 sácala. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm OOO for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause like Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing.
I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
Said, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week.
For a whole week?
We only wear rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus to my favorite eater. 50-pound room I packed with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I in a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna. I call my travel agent Carolyn for the.
I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
It is the manager's first game at the helm, and the spotlight is shining brightly on him. The pressure's on, as the fans will be hoping for a... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Coventry City and they face Hull City.
Yeah, it's always special, the first game of the season. It is tough being away from home, but they'll be hoping to get off to a positive start. They'll be right up there challenging for promotion. I'm sure we'll see a good performance here today.
Well, a good tackle. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Chance was building.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, nothing productive, really. Might go ahead, and he's fired it against the post.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Onyeka. Oh, great vision. Priority was... to hang on to the ball, which he did. Grimes. Must take the lead here. Still could finish. Superb stop. Crooks. Oh, this looks useful. And there's a quality defender in action.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
And news of a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Grimes. Oh, useful ball. Chance to put them in front. Can he find the net? And the keeper grabs it. Can't give him too much space. Giles. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Jack Rodoni. On to Thomas. So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a second goal for Watford. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 47 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Their turn to try to keep it. Grimes. Onyeka. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man.
Well, he's a very good signing, isn't he? The report...
Can he put it away? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Coyle. Now with Slater. Gelhardt. And veering in. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
A really good pass. Very quick thinking there. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Going short. A good-looking ball. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Grimes. Decent idea. And an opening. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, a break from league action for the players, always a good atmosphere. to knockout football, so should be a good match, that.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, it might be! Good piece of defending.
Right choice, that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Gelhardt. Now with Coyle. Joe Gelhardt. Coyle. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live. Here on EA TV, it's Hull City taking on Oxford United.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Coyle. Now with Gelhardt. And showing fine vision. Hadji Ahmetovic. Can he deliver? Oh, I wonder if they're going to rue that moment.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Right. And a clever piece of defending. Crooks. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Grimes. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Crossing opportunity. And they have possession again. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Coyle. On to Gelhardt. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, when the fixtures were released, I'm sure they looked...
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further question. Thanks for...
coin. One suffer so the others joy. Scotland then an incoy. Take blame for the wrongs of a young boy. 2 cents in a same coin. We stop on the floor as it takes joy. Love's life on a high. For our wolves catch down. It's coming to our head. It's coming to our head. It's coming to our head. And I can't shut this. Man's high in the land, but got no water. Take man's crown, turn prince to a pauper. Man's not Moses, man's not David, but try man, bring lambs to the slaughter. Come over here, get and man get fried. Potato walkers built from the dirt, bricks and mortar. Jump on a wave, like man's fishing. You want war? Ain't no this thing, straight this thing, and you know we ain't missing. Stop all the talk, please stop all the. My dogs in the back and they itching. Stay firm, we don't do no switching. Link up, plan, then go on to missions. Bringing that heat like man's in the war. Bringing the heat like man's in the kitchen. Each day's the same. Each day's a new one. Give me something new. All good, do one. Each day's the same. Each day's a new one. Give me something new. All good, do one. Each day's the same. Each day's a new one. Give me something new. All good.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Oxford United, and they face Hull City.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Hull City.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck...
Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Hadji Ahmetovic. Giles. Now with Miller. Oliver McBurney. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mark Harris. That's a good pass. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, plenty of green space to run into. And behind it's gone for a corner. Substitution time it is here. Played over. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Liam Miller.
It's a message for Javier Santiago,
Giles.
attending his first game here today.
Hadji Ahmetovic.
Javier, and I hope you have
Ryan
a
Giles.
fantastic game.
Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Giles. Hadji Ahmetovic. On to Slater. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Ryan Giles. Oliver McBurney. On to Slater. Regan Slater. And a lot to like about this attack. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Oliver McBurney. Real chance. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Hadjiahmetovic. Liam Miller. Not a good pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Delivered into the area here. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Hadjiahmetovic. Giles. Liam Miller. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most... So back underway here into the second half. Lundstrom. On to Slater. Joe Gelhardt. Slater. Louis Coyle. On to Gelhardt. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, for the reported price of around about £140 million, that's a big statement about how good they think he is. When playing at his best, he's a magnificent player, and I'm sure this will be a great move for him.
Louis Coyle. On to Gelhardt. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Oliver McBurney. And into the last 30 minutes now. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Oxford United taking on Hull City.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
What to like about that pass? He's blocked it!
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Coyle. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Hull City taking on Oxford United. That's a good ball. Takes aim. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Succeeded in winning it back. And an opening. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Kieran Dowell. Now with Brannigan. Excellent run in possession. Played into the box. Louis Coyle. Lundstrom. On to Miller. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Give us your take.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents. But in key moments, they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
And roaming free here. Slater. McBurney. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Kieran Dowell. Now he must favour the cross. Very quick thinking there. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, here we are in a city that's rightly proud of its own sporting traditions. I'm talking, of course, About Hull, I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Hull City, and they face Oxford United.
Well, it wasn't the ideal start to the campaign as far as our hosts are concerned. It was always going to be a challenge to get anything from the game. Even the most ardent supporter would have thought that. But let's see if they can respond today with a good result and performance.
So now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And Hull City unable to retain possession. Can he find the net? Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
Crooks. Now McBurney. Regan Slater. Now with Crooks. Slater. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. That's a good-looking ball. Showing a good reading of the game. This looks interesting. Is it going to be? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
And moving it forward. But the danger averted for now. Crooks. And playing it through. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Holding on to it. Good idea. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. John Egan. Hadji Ahmetovic. Crooks. On to Hughes. Hadji Ahmetovic. Oliver McBurney. Oh, that's splendid play. And the ruling is offside here. Brannigan. Oh, nice ball over the top. It could be up for grabs. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Must take the lead here. Fine goalkeeping to... Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And he's fired over the corner. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Oh, it might be. Oh, terrific save.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but it's clearly not over the line. Can be no debate on that one.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have...